Whew. What's up, trader? Dude, I don't know what you're talking about, man. There's no bugs. There's no bugs in this game. We kind of got autopilot dialed in a little bit better. I feel like, you know, I need to make a mark on my desk where I put this stuff, because I feel like I don't put it back in the same spot every time, and it kind of throws me off. That'd be the benefit of having like a sim rig. You don't have to ever touch it. You just leave it. Like I play all these different things. It's like I come back. I legit pulled everything out of the back. I legit pulled everything out of the back of my coXLR. What's up, Asher? DCS? Yeah. I may try that. I heard people were talking about going back to X-Plane. I feel like X-Plane's kind of rough, though, isn't it? DCS is probably better. Okay. I wonder if it works. I wonder if it works if you like buy another plane and then put a crew on it. Really? How does it feel, Asher? I'm so jealous you're able to go out, do that stuff now this time of year. It's like 20 to something degrees today. Should we do more certs maybe? Let's see what certs we got. See what certifications we got. 300? Oh, 3 holes ago. I bet 3 hours ago. I was like, oh, damn. Airline transport pilot license. License for passengers or cargo. Is that how we get medium? It's only 40,000. Does that let you do the medium cargo missions? Or you just need a bigger plane for the medium cargo missions, maybe? I don't know what this buys us, so I'm just gonna wait. We'll need that for the 208B. Okay, so I checked the plane. The plane's in good shape. And what I did was, so that the trick is, like, I noticed, like, sometimes a lot of these missions won't show up. Like, the cargo missions won't be available. If you just go and, like, transport your plane, like, if I go here, maybe people probably already know this, but, like, if I go to, like, this airport and hit fast travel for 700, it'll open up the fog of war in this area. We're out by Apollo land. That's where we are. We unlocked some things too. Just not worth it anymore when we could make so much money doing the freelance stuff. I want to try something too with the EFB. Oh, here's the clouds thing. I think I can get to the EFB on the next thing. So we'll use this. If I go to here, VFR pattern, via straight. That's pretty much a straight shot here. I think there's a way to set your like they keep having me go to like 11,000 feet, and I don't want to do that. I think if I send it to the avionics, I think that'll handle a lot of the issues. Made a latte, put freaking coquito in it. Absolutely hitting the spot right now. I'm not going anywhere today. Just flying. Jesus. I need to wear sunglasses when I play this game. I need to look like my character. I need to fully commit. All right, let's hop in. Let's fire this bad boy up.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's Joey,
Okay.
your dispatcher, you know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. You have bulk cargo behind you. Time critical shipment for our client site.
Go ahead, turn this
Expected
on.
in no time at
All right,
Harpers Field.
boom. Flight
Circuits are designed to
director
withstand turbulence, but it's
on.
crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and
Nav
adjust
mode
to changing conditions.
on.
Let's get the cargo there secure and on time.
DNV on.
All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Fly safely, team.
I just like just going 3,000 feet. in a Cessna. I don't think we have to worry about mountains or anything. We'll do 32. Okay, flight director on. Navigation mode on. PNV on. Approach mode off. I mean, I see the marker here. It's a direct. Direct 2. That's fine. And then I'm gonna try on the way in, right? On the way in, I'm gonna try doing approach mode, and we're gonna go in here. I think we can do it from the EFB. We'll do the EFB and we'll set our approach, and then we'll just hit send once we get close, and I think we could follow the glide slope all the way in. In-flight meal, no in-flight meal. Well, for you, I'll get you a down east cider. How does that sound? Okay, so we got that set up. I don't think I missed anything. Here's our flight plan. It's just a direct. Okay. GPS is green. I mean, this looks good already. I'm liking this already over here, to be honest. 3200 GPS. No wind data. I don't know why we don't have wind data. Probably because it's not live, maybe? I don't know. Back. Because I think we could switch to the localizer. I think we could switch to the localizer when we get close, and if this airport has it, and we could just follow that right in. Okay. We need our pilot heat for sure. Is there like cabin heat too, or is it just pilot heat? I think it'd be like around the same spot. Turn that on. That's the bus. Okay. All right. I think we're probably okay.
Papa Juliet, Charlie Traffic Cessna November 2718 tree is taxiing to runway
Flaps.
tree 5.
Hope if I turn the parking brake off, hit the button again. How you making out, Will? How's Willow doing? You wait for the overspeed taxi warning. Incoming. There it is. Okay. Leaned out our fuel. I think we're good. Is out cold?
Kilo Papa Juliet, Charlie Traffic Cessna November 2718 tree.
Oh my god, you had to get some doors on it? I made one of the best old fashions I've ever made last night. It was just simple too. Like I literally just made a fresh simple syrup. Tried used some orange bitters. And then I used double oak. Haven't had double oak in a while. I had picked some up. I'm more of a Manhattan guy. All right. I think we're ready. We should be able to take off and then... go meet up with the GPS line, which is pretty much right in front of us. Airspeed's alive and... rotate. All right, here we go. See, it climbed to 11,000 feet. How do I change that from 11,000 to something else? Okay. Laps up. It really is, yeah. It was good. I like Manhattan's a little bit better though, but I haven't. Usually the double oak. I feel like if I have the double oak, I'm usually having it just on the rocks or something. You know, I feel like that's a pretty good bourbon. I don't like to mix it with too much stuff, but I made it old fashioned with it, and it was pretty incredible. Let's see our tracks. We should just have to get up to 3,200 feet. And this thing should fly us all the way there. A little confused about why my EFB How does my EFB not match what they're telling me? That's the one thing I get a little bit confused about. See if I turn this on, will it actually take me there? Look at us. Look at us. Because we have V&V on, we should level off at 3200. Make a little bit of a right turn here in a second. Here we go. Holding at 3200. Are we gonna make the right turn? Okay, we're flying in it. Look at this. Here we go. Sim speed up. I'm gonna just do like 2200 RPM maybe. The cruising speed. Maybe a little bit more. Widow Jane. Clear water from the quarry where the Statue of Liberty bait. Really? Widow Jane. Okay. I'll try that out. Add some fuel. Now this is the life right here. I would like to try to use the autopilot with the glide slope on the way in, though. We'll set up our approach once we get pretty much where we need to go. This is a pretty long flight. I wonder how much we're going to make for this. I'll have to try Widow Jane. I'm probably going to do a dry January. Absolutely a dry January. If not, multiple months, probably into spring. So I'll have to try to pick it up this month and try it. Get the 10-year one? Okay. Do you know where I can get that rum you mentioned? Can I get it? Ooh. Can I get it online? I can't find it anywhere. I know Jersey's weird about like ordering the booze online sometimes too. Okay, so we're getting close to our pattern entry here.
Seven Delta, Niner traffic Cessna November 2718, tree 5 miles southeast, 3,200 feet inbound to land runway 19er.
So this is direct. So, select, is it, I guess our okay, let's pause this real quick. It says it's... Okay, that's cool. It's broken. I can't hide it. Visual. Let's look at our EFB. I want to see how to do this. So our departure, approach pattern, VFR pattern, VFR L teardrop. Do straight. Minimums, don't know if I care. VFR pattern. What if I just send this? Obstacle clearance is not provided for visual approaches. Yeah, I understand that. Straight to final. No. Like, I wish I could see what this was. So I'm over here, so I'm gonna go to... Maybe it's not approach, maybe it's arrival. Is that what I need to do? Flight plan. Flight plan. Proc. So our arrival. There's none. Okay, so there is none. Do you have Total Wine? Is that a store or is that online? Eggnog? I got coquito in my coffee right now. I don't know if you ever had coquito before, Will, but made it fresh yesterday. All right, so clearly I'm probably doing something wrong here. Change our approach. Activate approach. That's not the... That's not what I'm trying to do, though. This was interesting. Rock. Select approach. Visual. What runway are we going to? Runway 1. Yeah, runway 1. Visual 1. Straight. Maybe it's vectors? I don't think so. I think vectors would be... You know what? Don't know if I care. At least we were able to skip this far, you know? Autopilot off. Back. The eye. I wonder if it'll pick up the localizer. Is that the runway right there? It should be to our left. Yeah, so we gotta drop down this way. Oh, can we just skip right to final, actually? You have to set the nav 1 frequency to the correct frequency. That's probably what I did wrong. Real? Okay. Okay, he does make it for... He does, yeah, it's delicious, isn't it? Chains out, of course. Oh god, not paying attention. Okay, now I'm seeing it. I'm still seeing it on my top left here. We've been partying over at compartments. We have drinks, dancing, games, and snacks like potatoes. There better be a potato. Push the like button and subscribe to get on the VIP list. Love that, Gallon. I guess, does it tell you the nav frequency in the EFB?
Seven Delta, Niner traffic Cessna, November 2718 tree, is on final runway, 19er to land.
Wait, I'm coming in from the opposite way. I'm coming in from the wrong way. Oh no, I was supposed to go straight and loop around. Okay, we could fix this though. I'm not concerned. That's why we're flying cargo, right? You know, packages don't scream. Packages aren't screaming, so we're fine. Flaps here. We gotta go full on the... I think you're supposed to land full rich, right? Or is that different depending on the aircraft? right, first landing of the day. I'd expect it to be. It's gonna be a little rough, right? We are way too high. Oh god, this is really bad. This is really bad. Stop! Okay, yeah, looking at this now, I don't think we actually had that ability.
Delta 9er traffic Cessna November 2718 tree.
There's just like a friggin'... Now it makes sense. If we were landing at a bigger airport, I think we would have had that stuff. Okay, parking brake on. Shutdown complete. That's not bad. 91, 199. I'll take it. What's up, Bradley? Okay, 60 grand. I'll take 60 grand. Looks like I think I unlocked another specialization. I keep saying that, but I don't think... For private charter airplane missions with B or above. How much is it to make a VIP charter service? 259,000. Won't even let me create it. We could do a search and rescue one. Okay. Let's go in and see how much we messed up our plane. I feel like I'm just gonna do this after every flight, right? Oh. You can set up a hotkey for repair and refuel. I set it up for refuel. I think you told me about the repair. I didn't do it. Repair and refuel. So this will repair it and refuel without me charging for it? I don't know how I feel about that, though. You know? Yeah. What do we got now? What do we got now? Why does it have the asterisk? I'm assuming we'll make more money if we do this one because it's 51.50. How do I change my... How do I set what altitude I want? Like, how do I request that from air traffic control, like from the EFB? Because they always put me at 11,000 feet, and I don't want to go up to 11,000 feet. Yeah, you would just ask. Like, I don't know how that works. Like, I know how you could request that, and they could be like, oh, I can't do that, but I could give you this. But I don't know. From what I read, there's a way to do it. From what I read, there's a way to do it on this. Okay, well, this is the wrong plane, so that's one of the problems. Sub window and see if there's an option. Open the communication sub window. That's not in the EFB, right? That's like when I'm actually in there. Doing actually flying, okay. I really want a new plane. We gotta get 1.6 million to get this friggin' new Cessna. I wonder how you get the jet. Like I have my jet rating, but I don't have like the ability to buy a jet yet. It doesn't even show up.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's Eva DeLocke, Dodger dispatcher, you know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. You have materials behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Gregg. Expected in no time at Penn's Cave. Sensitive cargo containers are designed to withstand turbulence, but keep a steady flight speed.
Okay, let's look in here. I don't know how to open the communications tab, so let's open communications panel. Is that okay?
And adjust accordingly. A timely and secure delivery will ensure that everyone is satisfied.
Here it is.
You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder.
Intercom. Oh my god. Okay.
Smooth sailing ahead.
Jets are available for passengers, not cargo. Yeah, I know, but like, shouldn't... Oh, so I can't even purchase a jet because I'm in the wrong company. I would have to start... I'd have to start a company. I gotcha. I need to start the VIP company first and then buy the jet. Okay. So it looks like here, like, see, we have direct. That's a direct too. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to go into the EFB. I'm going to go here. I'm going to change this VFR pattern to direct. Change procedure. Approach procedure. Add an arrival. We're just doing direct. Okay, I'm fine with that. I can just follow it. Okay, FD. Go nav mode, vertical nav, boom. Flight plan, looks like we just have direct, that's fine. That'll get us in the right area. I want to set to... We'll go 3,500. And I want... So... Wait, so if I do this, does that mean I get my weather?
Kilo Foxtrot, Kilo Lima automated weather observation 19000.
Crosswind bug there, supposedly fixed on Tuesday.
240 at 10.
Scream like they're on. Oh my god.
Sky condition clear. Temperature.
Listen, Asher, I need you to stop what you're doing right now. I need you to close your eyes. I need you to take a deep breath. When you breathe in, I need you to hold it. Count to 3, breathe out. Now I need you to lock it in, and I need you to finish strong, okay? That's what I need you to do, Asher.
Visibility 10.
You got
Sky
this,
condition
right?
Clear. Temperature, tree seat dew point. Minus tree seat altimeter 29er.
You better do it.
0201.
You better do it. I didn't know this comm thing was here. That's pretty cool. So I think we're good with this. GPS is good. Look, I like this. I like this. So no wind data. I don't know why I don't have... I'd like to be able to see the wind data here. Pilot heat. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Kilo Foxtrot, Kilo Lima traffic Cessna November 2718 tree is taxiing to runway 21.
I like how it makes you turn left to go right. I feel like you would just do this. So I'm guessing when I'm flying, I may have to say, hey, can I request a lower altitude? Maybe there's a mod for it. That's like not VATSIM. So Tuesday's the update. It's good to know.
Kilo Foxtrot, Kilo Lima traffic Cessna, November 2718 tree, taking off runway 21 east departure.
Okay. Let's go. Positive rate. Flaps up. And let's go ahead and make a turn here. So maybe no one's gonna care because we're flying VFR. Maybe no one's gonna make us go to that. So I'm just gonna go. Just gonna climb up to 3,400 and just fly direct. I think we're just gonna do that. See if we're close enough. I think we are. It's a friggin' lifesaver. Still climbing a little bit. $3,200. Boom. Freaking awesome. Dial back this so we don't blow up our friggin' engine. We may get a little bit more for this one if we're doing almost 100 nautical miles. Gonna reset it for halfway there. It's gonna reset it again. Ooh, that was. A little hilly up here. All right. Little squirrely, little squirrely. Gotta be real careful here.
November 7-4 traffic, Cessna November 2718 tree 5 miles, west 3,500 feet inbound to land runway 7.
I think we're good. Autopilot. Little windy, huh? A lot windy, actually. Oh, now I see my wind speeds. Okay. $45 knots? Kind of what I was looking. I like that mode because then so we got to make our right here. They fixed the BS. Okay, so this is what you're talking about. This is the crosswind stuff. Is it real though? Like, is it just saying it's that windy, or like, is it legitimately this windy? Because I've never flown in a sim with like insane winds. I mean, it feels aggressive. I mean, but this is all I've ever known with career, so. I'm not doing the full thing, not gonna lie. Ain't nobody got time for that. Find me. Do it. Would like a nice little IFR run, though. Are there any certs that I should do next that we have a little bit of money, trader? Like, is there anything you'd recommend? I can do my jet cargo one. I could do the scoop. This is a little bit better of a setup now that I'm following the actual traffic pattern. Amazing what happens when I actually follow the traffic pattern. Well, I mean, we kind of followed it, right? What I'm supposed to probably do is actually look at the approach plate or whatever and see what altitudes I'm supposed to be at each point when I'm turning, so that way I actually don't go diving in at the last second. That's what I've been doing the past few, but whatever. But did you die, right? But did you die?
November 7th.
No, I was just talking about that. We haven't died.
2718 tree is on final runway 7 to land.
I've just been pretty bad with my approaches, but it kind of makes sense if I'm dealing with where we got a crazy headwind, I guess.
500.
Kind of makes sense with these crazy crosswinds. Maybe that's why I've been having some issue with the landing. Your drink didn't spill? Oh, the wind is crazy. I will tell you that. I'm not just randomly like moving the yoke around. Like, this is actual wind. Oh my god. Okay. According to Trader, this is what they fix on Tuesday. Definitely gonna use a lot of the runway, probably more than we should. How is that the wrong area to land? There's only one runway. And I followed the right approach. Wait, what? Stop and hold short. Okay, so that's the... All right. We'll count that as, that's probably bug number 2, I'd say, we hit today. I'm legit just driving this thing on the grass over here. Screw it. I like how the plane just appears right in front of us. That's cool. It is, no bugs at all. I'm waiting for someone to not understand my sarcasm in the title and be like, "You're a paid shill, Lumberjack. How much did they pay you?" I'm hoping we get a little bit more money for this flight. See, what are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? I'm hoping more than 60. 100 grand. Let's go. Okay, let's do more of those. Let's do more of those. Like, what's a certification that is going to help me if I get, right? Like, transport pilot license, is that going to help me? Allows you to transport passengers or cargo for hire as an airline pilot or charter captain. Cargo. I don't see more missions popping up either. So, like, once we do these... This will probably be another expensive one if we fly this one. We're going to start moving down this way. Moving down south. Oh, we got some stuff in Florida. Florida we can probably manage. See, unfortunately, there's some in Europe over here that these would probably make us a crap ton of money. Look at all these. These are probably all over $100,000 ones. But how much is it going to cost to get our plane over here? Let's see. Let's just pick this airport. 18,000? That's actually not bad to transport our plane. It's actually not that bad. We may want to maybe we move our plane to Europe. Can our Cessna fly over the Alps though? $140 nautical miles. $37,000 transfer cost. Where's the other one that should be around 100,000? This one. Another 100 miles. Okay. Actually, let's go back. Let's check our maintenance. I'm just gonna do it after every flight. I feel like it doesn't hurt. I see you too. Companies. I hate how many things I have to click just to get to. Actually, can I? Okay, so now I can do. Now I can make an. Now I can do a charter service because I would need to buy something for 259,000. Your neighbors just hauled a cow onto their property? So, like what? Like what? You're gonna get fresh milk? Is that what I'm hearing? Make some steaks. Alright, so we won't fly people, I guess, yet. But can we buy anything? I guess these are always the same. It's just always going to be 1.6 million. Wait, I wanted to... Let me repair my plane up. I don't know if I could get myself to just hit a button and automatically repair it. You know... I don't know if I could get myself to do that. I feel like our landing gear is probably fine, but let's just do that. Just to do it. Anything looking real bad here? Okay. We after this one, not gonna lie, we may have to go over to Europe. Where am I? Okay. We may have to go over to Europe. It may be worth it if we can do some ones that are like, you know, a couple 100,000 each. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink, I think. I just realized the top of my tree is broken with the lights. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can't see the top of the tree. You kind of can. So like the part right here, it's like I'm a weatherman. It's off. It just died. What? Unbelievable. They don't make things like they used to anymore, Jelly. That's for damn sure. Want my $30 back. Hey girl, how you doing? Okay. Boom. Go ahead and start this bad boy up.
Hi there.
Hi there. I can't believe they used like
Now that you're all set up,
friggin'
let me go over
AI
the
voices for
important
this
details
stuff.
with you. You have boxes of goods behind you.
Okay, Kringle.
Time critical shipment
Humbug.
for
What's up,
a
Grant?
client site. Expected in no time at Canfield. Skids are designed to withstand turbulence, but it's crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and adjust to changing
Okay.
conditions.
FD enabled.
Let's get the cargo
Nav mode
secured
enabled.
and on
VNB
time.
enabled. Let's take a look at our flight plan. It should be just direct.
Which is uploaded on your map as a reference.
Yep.
Have a safe flight.
We can manually fly in the approach. So we're fine with that. I think that's really all I needed. GPS, boom. I love that. Let's set our altitude to... I'm gonna go a little bit higher, I think, this time. I think we do 4,000. Because we were getting a little close to those mountains before. Let's do 4,000.
Kilo Oscar Yankee Mike traffic Cessna November 2718 tree is taxiing to runway 28.
I do not need full flaps. How did that happen? I'm pretty sure I could drive through these planes. And these people. And the truck. I don't think it'll stop me. Yeah, see? Ultra realism right there. Ultra realism. What have you been playing lately, Grant? Anything new and exciting? Watching a bit while Borderlands 3 installs. Okay, so you're going back into Borderlands 3. Oh wait, Borderlands 3 installs, and before I jump back into Borderlands 1. Okay, so you're installing 3, but you're gonna start going through 1, 2, and 3. Is that what you've been up to? Try to look at my fantasy stuff at the same time. Broncos don't play, but he was falling apart. Are those animals on the runway? They are, okay. That's cool. Just chilling, I guess? One, the prequel, 2, and 3. Nice, nice, nice. Sounds like Costa Rica. Why is it having me go over here? It wants me to turn around there. What? Add it to the bug list. They want me to keep the front gates closed. There's been a case where a bull ended up in their yard. Jesus. Screw it. I think we're ready. Push this a little bit. I think we're ready. I'm not concerned. pretty much lined right up here. Flaps up. You think they're gonna eat the cow? I texted one of the neighbors to see what's up. That should be the next poll? Okay, hold on. Oh no, hold on. Hold on, can I turn on autopilot? Is it gonna handle it for me? Looks like it. Looks like we're good to go. Okay. Let's let this thing go. Okay, let's see. The next poll, let's do it. Because we already know... we pretty much already know what this poll is. So, start a poll. Will they... We'll just keep it simple, Jelly. We'll keep it simple. Are we climbing? We're climbing a little bit. Got a glass of coquito, Jelly. Christmas tree's half broken. Merry vibes are in the air. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Going way too fast here. Way too fast. We're still climbing, so I'm going to keep giving it a little bit of throttle here. What is it? Do 4,000? I think I said it to 4,000. I feel a little bit better with 4,000 than we did with the 3,200 or 3,000. A little bit more distance between us and the mountains here. Or mountains. If we sim these, we can make a good amount of money. Looks like yes is the vote so far, Jelly. Your neighbors are murderers. Well, 4 votes too. I'm calling PETA. I'm calling PETA so they could get a private jet, fill it up with diesel, with jet fuel. Burn some fossil fuels all the way down there. Rent a big giant vehicle. Gobble up more gasoline, drive to you, find out what the hell's going on with this cow situation. No vegans in the lumberyard. Enjoy the botulism with your cow. So how does that work, Joe? You gonna drink raw milk? Is it gonna be? It's gonna be non-pasteurized, right? I don't think I've ever had like unpasteurized milk before. You have to. Okay, so tell me how this works. I've never done this before. How does this work? So you go over, you get a bucket of milk. You bring your stool and your pail, your metal pail, and you sit down there. You utter the hell out of the cow. You get yourself some fresh milk. Then you go back and you boil it, and then bottle it and put it in like a glass bottle. Put it in the fridge, and then you have to drink it within a certain number of days. Is that essentially what you do? Ooh. How long does it last? How long does it last? Not being like, can't be more than like a week, right? Man, it is aggressive wins in this. That guy, Trader's right. More than a week? Four to 5 gallons? How does it taste? Is it a noticeable difference? Zoom! What's up, boo-boo? Chilling? Not working? Shouldn't you be working? Go play some Marvel Rivals. Alright, so what kind of... We gotta make a left here. Well, first off, we gotta turn off autopilot, for sure. We definitely gotta start descending. Mad about Rivals. That's it, you just don't want to play a game with me. Is that what it is? What's up, Mighty? Doing some cargo missions. Not exactly following our traffic patterns for arrival, approach and arrival. Not entirely. But it's fine. Dealing with this crosswind bug. Apparently there's a bug in Career where like everything is like oh yeah, I know, Mighty. I know. It's okay. We're just gonna do this super realistic and we're just gonna nosedive and then flare, drop flaps, and just land, right? I mean, isn't that how the pros do it? Also, question for you. For Cessna 172, If it wasn't my plane, I would 100% do that, Uwu, but I can't because if I like overspeed and stress the frame, I end up having to pay crazy maintenance costs. So I'm actually gonna fly the pattern a little bit to burn off some of this altitude. Mighty, I have a question for you. If I'm in a Cessna, for the mixture, right? So on takeoff, I'm at probably 60%. And then full throttle, right? And then I lower that down. I for a cruise, I'm probably at like 60% mixture with like I don't know, 2100 RPMs or so for my cruise. And then on landing, are you supposed to go full rich? I was reading that somewhere. I know, I guess every engine's different. Like, I know people do it by sound and stuff. Not full rich on landing? Okay. So you're pretty much never full rich. There's no like, I don't know why you would... I was wondering, like, why you would do that. Full rich on takeoff. Okay. I do a lot lower in cruise. I was talking to Raptor about it. We do like 60%. It's like a perfect. You're not really using too much fuel. You're not putting too much, like, your maintenance costs aren't as crazy if you're running too rich. I was just reading somewhere. I wanted to ask you because I was like, I feel like that's a little weird. Full rich if you have to go around. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Is that pretty much standard for like all the planes like that? Or do some prop planes vary? This crosswind bug is wild, though, Uthris. There was like a 44 knot crosswind or something. It didn't feel that bad. It honestly didn't feel that bad. I don't think you can do multiplayer career. That's the only thing. So what is this? This doesn't feel too bad. This is coming right at us. It's only 11 knots. Oh. Jeez. Oh no, that was a really bad flare. That was really bad. I clicked the button. That was really bad. Look away, Mighty, look away. This is the one they told me to land on. I know it's closed. They told me to land here. I don't want them to auto mixture for me. Sometimes I like training wheels. Not all the time. That one hurt. I think I need to go to Europe. I think I need to transfer this plane over. I'm getting bored of these little tiny airports in PA. We're in Apollo land pretty much. Up by Pittsburgh, flying around. I think we need to move. Really? Where are you going? Where are you going, Mighty? And then I'll let you go.
Kilo Oscar Yankee Mike traffic Cessna November 2718 tree is taxiing to parking.
Boom. Let's go, baby. I really need a win in one of my leagues, and I don't know if I'm gonna get it, to be honest. Damn it. MK. Oh, you're gonna be out towards Raptor. I think, right? Somewhere out there. Well, fly high, fly safe. Have a good day, Mighty. Be safe, man. We'll be thinking about you while we fly our little Cessna, because it's exactly like what you're doing in the big boy planes. Totally the same thing. MSP. Oh, okay, okay. That's right. That's right. I couldn't remember if it was Milwaukee or... Have a good one, Mighty. Okay, so that's some decent money. So you're saying on the start of the next mission? I don't know what happens. I mean, I am live because it's daytime. I don't want to fly at night. So see, we only have 2 missions here, and these are short. They're not going to make us that much. We're gonna be making like 40-50 grand. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to, let's teleport over here. I'm gonna 19,000. I think it's probably worth it. So I'm going to have to change off of live. There's just no missions over the United States anymore for me. That's the problem. And Trader, if you're still here, is there a cert that I should get? Is there something that I think I should do next? I mean, I have money. I could finish out. Like, I don't know if it helps to get airline transport pilot license and turboprop airline transport pilot or the scoop endorsement. I'm not going to really do those missions yet. I don't see what really is going to help me, but if there's something you think... Okay, let's see how much I effed up my plane. It's good. Let's wash it. Delegated maintenance. Right, boom, done. Boom. Okay, yeah, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. I'm sure you saw it already. Oops. LFYK. Foxtrot Yankee Kilo. Leave a Foxtrot Yankee Kilo. You're in there? Okay. So what's interesting too is when I picked this, right? It said to transfer. See, minimum transfer cost is 35,000, but I just transferred to the airport for 18 or whatever. Wait, transfer closest aircraft. My aircraft is there. Why does it say 6,400 kilometers away? Wait, did it actually not transfer my plane? It didn't transfer my plane. So what did I pay to fast travel? Wait, I fast travel my person there? Are you effing kidding me? Why the hell would I want my character there if I don't have my plane? Oh my god. What a joke. What a friggin' joke. What an absolute joke. All right. Let's take a look at this. So we're still VFR. I can't go IFR for all these. I want to get out of this friggin' VFR trash. But if I had just fast traveled without my character, it would have just been 35. I blew 18 grand for no reason. Okay, so are you here? Trying to board your plane. I don't see you on here.
Hi there, it's Marcos. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You're carrying materials on this flight. Shipment is from our partner's site and time critical. You must reach Coxage ASAP. The skids have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time. All relevant
FD,
information is in your
nav
flight
mode,
packet, which
V
is
and V.
uploaded on your
Go ahead
map
and
as a
set this
reference.
to.
Say flying captain.
Let's do 3,700 today. Look at our flight plan. We're going direct. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Okay, we got our GPS. This is working so amazing now. Shift C should put you in the seat automatically. The H menu will kind of tell you that, but you know. I don't know. We'll let it slide this time.
Yankee Kilo traffic Cessna November 2718 tree is taxiing to runway 12.
We'll let it slide. I really am kind of sick of this VFR stuff. I'm assuming the medium transport missions will let us will let us do crazier missions, is my guess. Like planes that are, once we get the Cessna 208, like the Caravan. We need 1.6 million for that. 1.6 million insurance, and then probably like the maintenance costs are probably gonna be way more money. 110 should be the 90s. Listen, it's all right. It's all right. Okay. That's your, put it this way, that's your last bad round for the year. Next month, you're starting off fresh. Back to the 90s as your average. I'm thinking your average next year. I think you're going to be breaking 80. If I'm being honest.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious.
Mm-hmm.
And don't call me Shirley.
Foxtrot, Yankee Kilo, traffic Cessna, November.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Howard radio clearance, over.
That's Clarence, over. Over.
Roger. Huh?
There's a totally open runway again. I feel like I should be taking off from the other way, but... Oh, no. Wait, I'm looking at the windsock now. Okay. See, 11,000. Okay, so let's see if we can request...
Attain approach Cessna, November 2718 tree is type Cessna Skyhawk 1 miles west of Lima Foxtrot Yankee, Kilo 1,500 feet. Request flight following. Cessna, November 2718 tree, attain approach. Squawk 752 tree. Squawk 752 tree, Cessna 18 tree. Cessna 18 tree radar contact.
It really is. It's super messed up.
Yankee, Kilo 1,500 feet. QNH 100 tree. Roger, Cessna 18 tree.
So we could request IFR. But I don't know if this airport... Let's go autopilot here.
Attain approach Cessna 18 tree, cancel flight.
The problem is we're landing at these rinky-dink airports that don't have like localizers. You know what I mean? Like the only reason I want to do the only reason I want to do IFR is so that I can test out the approach mode with the Garmin 1000. I want to do GPS and like, you know, do direct to a certain point. I can go look up my fix and then do an approach and an arrival config, and then just have the autopilot run the localizer, glide slope, and all the way down, and then 500 feet, turn it off, and land. I want to get to that point, but I'm landing at these, like, middle of the nowhere on a field airport type of thing, right?
You ever been in a cockpit before?
No, sir, I've never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
All right, definitely should not be doing this. Okay, we're through it. I mean, you could technically... I think you could actually technically fly into a cloud, into clouds or over clouds on VFR, depending on certain circumstances. Depending on the class of airspace you have. And depending on how high up you are. But pretty much, I mean, in my instance right there, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I broke some rules. Like, not necessarily something you'd want to do, though. Like, really not a good idea. Like, I'm headed right for a storm right here. You can see the rain. Realistically, I'd probably start moving. It looks clear to the left. I'd probably just start moving that way. Yeah, yeah. But I thought there was a way, like, so it keeps saying, it keeps giving me, like, the game is giving me my flight plan as, like, oh, you're doing 11,000 feet. I'm not flying 11,000 feet in my Cessna 172. You know? I'm not doing it. Not that I have a problem doing it in certain cases, but it's going to take me so long to get up there. When I'm heavy, I got a bunch of cargo in here. And it's going to take me forever to get back down. I'm impatient. Especially if it's VFR. Like, I can't, like, have the autopilot bring me down unless I just do it manually hitting buttons. I'd rather just fly it at that point. Autopilot handle. I was waiting to hit, like, a piece of rain, and it just, like, freaks out. Oh, God. What'd I do? Oh, Jesus. Alright, that blurb got me. Sorry, I think I was in the middle of a thought. But apparently on the EFB, before you fly in that briefing, you could actually you could request from ATC to not do 11,000 and actually say, like, I want to do 4 or something like that. But I couldn't find it in the communications tab. Like in Com 1, you should be able to tune in and like request that if they're talking to you. But I've just been flying this VFR stuff. It's not as fun. I mean, in a way, and I guess it is in a way, but thank God for autopilot, right? Yeah, see, I would not be flying into this. There's no way in hell I'd be flying into this, whatever this is right here. We're just gonna do it. I mean, we got autopilot on. It should be fine. Yeah, okay, this is a little different than before, Uthras. Before we went through a little cloud. This is aggressive. This is aggressive. Man, Sam Darnold's going off. The first ding got me. The first ding got me. I'm like hovering over the sim rates because I'm like petrified. I was gonna go to like a flat spin somehow because the game's broken. Gonna warn our passengers? What are you talking about? Boxes don't scream, Jelly. Cargo doesn't scream.
Coxfish Tower, Cessna, November 2718, tree 10 miles, southeast 3,700 feet to land.
Cessna November 2718, tree Coxfish Tower, QNH 1010, make left traffic runway 11.
Enter left downwind runway 11.
Are you here, Jelly?
18 tree.
I don't see you here. Are you in a box with Will? Will was in a box. He said his drink didn't spill. I looked back and I was like, how the hell are you drinking something in a box? So if we do this, is it actually going to lower us down for us? Or is it going to just keep a hold? I think it just keeps the hold. All right. Time to get squirrely. Let's go. Take a peek here. What our approach is looking like. Autopilot. Just flying. Don't care. This is Europe. They don't care about this stuff. We're not in America anymore. Cleaning the house, nice. The one question I have for you, Trader, because I feel like you'd probably be have some good insight with this. What is there a certain cert that I should do next? I pretty much did everything. The only thing I have left is the scoop endorsement for the fire stuff, which I don't know if I'm gonna do yet. And then also the turboprop, and then turboprop, and like I'll show you them after.
All passengers and cabin crew should now be seated with their seatbelts securely fastened. The cabin lights will remain dim for landing.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Because I know I need 1.6 million. I want to do more expensive cargo missions. Is really what I'm trying to do. And I went over to Europe because these should be a lot more money because they're further. But I want to like have a bigger plane and make a few $100 grand each. Do something real sketchy here. Medium cargo pays 1 million each. So how do I do medium cargo? Do I need a jet for that, or can I use a caravan? I have it unlocked. See, that's the thing. That's what I'm confused about. I'll show you after I'm done. Hussein, what's up, baby? Oh my god, dude. Okay, how are you doing? I think I wrote back to you. You gave me an update on your life a while back. I think I missed the message somehow. But we've been thinking about you, dude. We've been thinking about you. For those of you that don't know, Hussein is an absolute OG. Like, when I say OG, I'm not talking, like, not even Apollo level OG or Jelly. Hussein was here when it was just him and, like, Hailtron watching. There was, like, 2 people watching me. Forever. Like, it was always like that. I didn't have anybody else watching me. Hussein's OG.
Cessna 18 tree wind 029er at 18. Cleared to land runway 11.
Hailtron's abandoned us? No, I talk to him every day. Talk to Hailtron every day.
Cessna 18 tree acknowledged last
transmission. Sorry.
Cleared to land runway 11 Cessna.
This feels like this feels fast. No, I think I'm just flying too fast, maybe. This feels simmed to me. This feels simmed. Maybe not. Oh god, we're really close here. This does not feel... This feels weird. The cars look like they're going normals. This is supposed to be aggressive wind. almost like a butter. Almost like a butter. It's aggressive. That bug is actually aggressive. I never really noticed it too much. Haven't been too busy. I mean, I've been busy, but haven't been up to too much. Just saying, I hope you're doing okay. Have you had any avocados lately?
Cessna 183 exit runway when able.
This game does look incredible. I mean, it looks pretty good, but I think 2020. Some of the pictures look better. I don't know. Some of the graphics don't look as good as 2020, I think. Sometimes I think it does. Sometimes I think it doesn't.
November 2718 tree request taxi to parking.
Cessna November 2718 tree taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway Charlie 1 November 1.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking via taxiway Charlie 1 November 1 Cessna 183.
Clouds. The clouds look good. I didn't play too much 2020, so I'm not a good judge for that. So you have had some avocados and guacamole? Man, I'm telling you, Persian guacamole needs to be a thing, and you need to be the face of it. Like, you need to start up a company that makes Persian guacamole. So are you back home? Are you done with your service? Or, like, I know you were saying you had to do a certain amount and you were, like, traveling places. Path of Exile 2? I've never played Path of Exile. Don't plan on playing it now. What's up, bunny? Never played it. You know me though, bunny. You think I'm really gonna enjoy myself doing that? Let's be real. You really think so? Maybe I'll try it off stream first. All right. You may have convinced me. You may convince me. Maybe I'll try it off stream and see how it is. Marvel Rivals. I plan on playing a lot of Marvel Rivals, Delta Force this week, and I'm probably gonna play some Scum with Dirty. I'm probably gonna crash him in Stephanie's base. They're working on a bunch of stuff. Made it easier. Okay, I've seen people play it, but yeah, I don't care. They're gonna update it. It's still gonna look like it's from 2005. Don't understand it. I don't understand. Isn't that crazy? Sometimes you just need a fresh head, right? Like, sometimes you do something for so long and it's like, I'm just gonna come back later. This is impossible. Take a breather. You come back the next day. Boom. Done. New perspective. Not as frustrating. Download it in your sleep. The rebrand, I forget what you call it, but the stuff you sent me looked good, Bunny. Like, I liked it a lot. It was like actually some like good quality stuff. You know, as opposed to just some... Well, you're not the type of person that would get trash, but it looked good. I don't know much about all those things, but... So how much did we make off of this? Okay, A tier. I'll take the A tier. You made it? Oh, sick. I didn't think you made it. Wow, okay. 130,000? Let's go. I'm glad we came over to Europe. They're raising it to sell? Damn it. Have a good one, Hussein. Appreciate you for stopping by. Miss you, man. Hope you're doing well. Please be safe. We're thinking of you. We're thinking of you. So if I go into specialization, I have cargo transport medium unlocked, but I'm assuming I need to have a Grand Caravan to unlock that, right? I need to own a Grand Caravan. Cheese, milk, man. So if I can do airline transport pilot license for transport passengers or cargo. I don't know what the difference between that and... Like, what's the difference between that and the cargo missions? I don't know. Yeah, Mile High Shipping. You know it. So that was a decent price. That was way better to come over this way, I think. These 6,000 ones, 6,000 plus ones are all going to be like 150 grand. The Arctic? I don't know if they have missions there. I did forget to turn on my cabin in pilot heat, though, and almost froze to death. Charter service. So I can get the charter service. Still need to buy a plane to fly them. I want to unlock medium. I think I need the plane. I think that's just all it is. It's got to be. Oops. Oh, I got it now. I accidentally bought that. I feel like I don't need the middle one. I'll just switch it back. I don't know why I did that. You're bunny all flying, boys. Love how it just sets me in the middle of the friggin' water sometimes. We could unlock some stuff if we go this way. Definitely more expensive to ship my plane around here. Even though I mean, I wasn't moving my plane that much in the US that much. Maybe that's why. Let's go here. So I'm fine with direct. There's no like... It's just like these small airports. Oh, cruise altitude. Oh my god, it's right there. It's been right here the entire time. So... It's freaking crazy. It literally was in front of my face. Are there any other games you want to play, Kay, for the community night thing? Is it just the ones I have right now slotted? Still trying to work out a day because I want to make sure I can get enough people where we're getting like some more full lobbies. So I want to try to do like have Dirty, maybe Selena, Paco, like all their communities at the same time. That's why I'm like waiting to schedule it. But right now it's just Among Us and like Fall Guys, because Fall Guys is free. And maybe Jackbox. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Jackbox would be the third one. If there's something else, just let me know on Discord. If you think of something. This is a bad joke. Don't show stream or click it. It's a Steam link of the community game. Showing on stream? Kay said to do this? Oh no, Bunny said it, sorry. Your profile pictures from far away look the same. Oh my god, what the hell is that, Bunny? How did you even... Okay, first off, like, how did that even come across? Oh my god. I will say, the, like, random... When you click random games to pick on Steam, like, you know, there's, like, some sort of, like, marketplace... And then you just hit like random. You get some weird stuff. I remember Hailtron and I were drinking one night, and we were like, you know, let's look and see what games. Let's just put it on random and just hit next, and it was some wild stuff. And to be honest, I kind of would... It would have made sense to me if it would have made sense to me if, like, we played those types of games, but we never do. So, so I was, like, confused. I was confused, like, how that even comes across in the algorithm.
Is cleared to Lima Foxtrot Whiskey Quebec Airport. As filed, expect runway tree maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.75 squawk 04 tree.
Cleared to Lima Foxtrot Whiskey Quebec as filed runway tree maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.75 squawk 04 tree Cessna November 2718 tree.
Cessna 18 tree readback is correct.
Oops, sorry.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's Ludwig, your dispatcher, you know. Just a quick reminder about today's job. You're carrying materials on this flight. Shipment is from our partner's site and important. You must reach Mapazat ASAP. Sensitive cargo containers are designed to withstand
So we just have direct. That's the problem. This is not IFR. We have just direct, I think.
Conditions. Let's get the cargo there secure and on time. All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Smooth sailing ahead.
It won't let me talk to ATC now. What the hell? I'll tell you what. You go replay that took 3-minute vids. Some good ones or engaging ones. Okay, that sounds good. I mean, don't go to too much trouble.
Perpignan Airport information Tango 2000 Zulu. Wind 2908 at 17.
$131,775. It won't let me. It won't let me. It's bugged again. And we're on 131,775. Taxi for takeoff options. Nothing. All right, we're gonna have to skip, unfortunately. Like, how come this won't work anymore?
Perpignan Tower, Cessna, November 2718.
Maybe because I have the communications thing open.
To Lima Foxtrot, Whiskey, Quebec.
Cessna November 2718 tree, QNH 1011. Cleared for takeoff runway tree.
It's bugged. Now it's bugged. Oh my god.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree Cessna November 2718 tree.
See, I don't know what I don't even see it in here. I don't know. Whatever. Assuming they're gonna make me go here and turn around. I'm not flying anybody. I'm not flying people. There's a reason I'm not flying people. One, it doesn't pay me enough, and two, I don't want anyone complaining because I fly like a maniac. Inside a consent form. Packages don't scream. That's the motto of the day. That's the quote of the day. Even though I usually let Gallon have quote of the day, today I got quote of the day. And it's packages don't scream. Packaged yourself? Hope you poke some air holes in there. You must be able to fit into like a really tiny box. 'Cause look at how small these boxes are. All right, enough of this. Let's just go. The duct tape. Okay, flaps up. L2 label up buddy's forehead.
Cessna 183, contact Marseille Center on 120.75.
All right, see if my button works. It does. There we go.
120.75 Cessna 183. Marseille Center Cessna, November 2718 is passing 900 feet, climbing 5,000 feet.
Cessna November 2718, Tree Marseille, Center QNH 1011, continue as planned.
Okay, autopilot engaged. We'll have to take a look and make sure we don't hit a mountain or something. We haven't flown over here yet. Okay, we're not picking up our autopilot. Our autopilot's been working perfectly this whole entire time. Nav mode. Now it's picking up it. There we go. Nav mode was disabled. I swore I hit nav mode. Oh, I skipped. I auto skipped. That was the problem. We had to skip past taxiing because it broke. I feel like it should be turning though, but I saw that once offline. That happened to me, Trader. And then I just took the like warning when I just drove right to where I park. I had that happen. What was the other one I had happen? I was getting something where the coordinates for certain missions were sending it to 00 latitude, like GPS, like the coordinates were 00, and I ended up like having to cancel the mission. I haven't had those problems on stream, but off stream I did. But again, no bugs. They're just happy little accidents. I don't know what altitude I technically should be at here. I may raise this up. I may go 6, to be honest. I may just do 6, 'cause I know I think there's some mountains we're going up over here. And we have IFR clearance. Oh, in my bio? Exclamation mark Discord should work. That one should work. That should be the same. Or a good one. Alright, let's hope there aren't any mountains over 6,000 feet on the way.
Cessna 183, did you hear my last transmission?
Yeah, I did.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, Cessna 183.
5,000 feet. think Kay's there. All right. Really sketchy.
Cessna, 1-8 tree climb and maintain 5,300 feet. Cessna 1-8 tree, did you copy?
So we just need flight level.
Cessna 1-8 tree, please acknowledge.
Autopilot's off. Why is my trim like this? Jesus. Yeah, I did already. I hit it. Like, why am I going up to the moon?
Cessna 1-8 tree, did you copy?
I hit it! Oh my god, this freaking game. So stupid. So much for like, why am I not? I'm set for 5,300 feet. I have flight level change mode on. V&V's on. Nav mode's on. Why am I going up to 6,500? $81 knots. Vertical speed. Okay, that should be off. Now it's on. Why was that off? I already have Game Pass, so yeah, you know, it's crazy because I was really tempted. I was like, man, I love flight sims. I feel like I'm gonna play this one a lot. I'm really tempted to get like, maybe not the max one, but like the one step up. And then I said, you know what? No, I'm just gonna. I have Game Pass already because I'm streaming, so I obviously Game Pass is usually pretty good because we play a lot of stuff on Game Pass together with Raptor and everybody. So I ended up just doing that, and I'm really glad because I'm still enjoying the game, even though it's pissing me off. I'm still enjoying the game. Why is this set to? What is wrong here? Something is definitely wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and put us. The autopilot's literally stalling us. It's almost like I have altitude hold on when I don't. I'm just gonna stay here. Something changed for sure. As long as we stay at 6,700, we're climbing. We're legit climbing. Okay, so now... Okay, here we go. Boom, 53. I like that. Let's turn off vertical speed mode is off. Full speeding would never been. Yes, high fire exam, but yeah, I just jumped in, I think. Like, what is it doing? Autopilot is legit gonna get us killed. Legit gonna get us killed. I'm turning it off, and my trim is getting stuck. There's mountains. I see mountains. It's literally gonna get us killed. $5,300. GPS should be taking over. We've used this flawlessly so far today, for the most part. As soon as we go to, we even did one mission in Europe. $400 VS. I'm fine with that. That's a normal. I like my climb rate. That's just weird though. I have VNV off. Should level out. Okay, so now... It's just doing these... Like, I have to give it more throttle than I would want. Like, it's just doing these weird flares to try to keep... I mean, you do have 60 knots of wind. I mean, it's windy. It's dark as hell. We're in it now. ATC told us 5,300, by the way, because we are IFR. We filed IFR, so they told us 5,300. So if we run into a friggin' mountain, the game may get uninstalled. Not gonna lie. It may. It may be today. I didn't just pull this number out of my hat. I think we would like have to... I really feel like we have to request... I don't know how cold it is. I don't know how long we're going to be flying through this. We may start getting some icing conditions or something. I've seen it build up on the cockpit. We have heat on. He just turned on. Low fuel. Ubu's favorite thing. F10, add fuel. This better be worth it, this flight. I'm assuming we're getting over 100 grand. We definitely should be getting over 100 grand for this, but... worth it. God for autopilot, though. Makes our life way easier. We burned through so much fuel too, because I've been trying to keep it. I've been running a little bit more rich just because it's been hard getting through this. And it looks like we're going directly into wind too. Directly into wind. Are you doing it in like the communications panel? So we should start. We should be getting a ATC to tell us to start descending soon. VFR pattern. Visual 10, running 33 left. Pause this. Let's take a look here. 33, so we're going to do visual 33 left. FWQ. Okay, let's see what happens here. I don't know why we're not getting ATC telling us, like, giving us vectors. Oh, you're manually doing it? See, like, I kind of agree. Like, I don't want to have I don't mind, like, the airport icon thing, but I don't like the blue boxes either. The issue is I just feel like it's so buggy. It's just so buggy. So yeah, now I can acknowledge it here.
Climb and maintain 5,300 feet, Cessna 1A tree.
I should not see here. Okay, so here's where I would request. It's like backed up.
121.25 for Cessna 1A tree.
Like, I should not be at 5,300 feet here.
Bordeaux Center Cessna November 271A tree is at 3,600 feet, climbing 5,300 feet.
I should not be climbing here.
Cessna November 271A tree Bordeaux.
It's like I'm behind. It's like I'm stuck.
Continue as planned. Cessna 1A tree climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Climb and maintain 5,000
Like,
feet.
I'm 6
Cessna
miles away
1A
from the
tree.
airport. Why am I climbing to 5,000 feet? My pattern is the blue boxes. That's my pattern that's filed. The blue boxes is actually like, there's no way I'm going to 5,300 feet 5 miles away from the airport. That's not happening. It's because it thinks that, like, I know it knows I'm closer, but it literally thinks that for some reason
Cessna 1A tree, please expedite your climb 5,000 feet.
I'm not doing it.
Bordeaux Center Cessna 1A tree, request 2,000 feet. Cessna November 271A tree, request denied.
F you. I'm doing what I want. I'm about to turn the radio off is what I'm about to do. See, it's saying descent. It says you have to be at 5,000 to descend, but I would have started descending according to my flight plan behind me. Like, get real close, just cancel IFR. I was so excited. I was so excited to do this. Now it's just not gonna, now it's gonna be bugged.
Cessna 1A tree, please expedite your climb 5,000 feet. Bordeaux Center Cessna 1A tree, request 4,000 feet. Cessna 1A tree climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet, Cessna 1A tree.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Decrease.
Bordeaux Center Cessna 1A tree, request 2,000 feet. Cessna November 271A tree, request denied. Bordeaux Center Cessna 18 tree. Request 3,000 feet. Cessna 18 tree climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet, Cessna 18 tree. Bordeaux Center Cessna, November 2718 tree, requesting vector to next waypoint. Cessna 18 tree turn, left heading 240, proceed on course. Turn left heading 240, resume, own navigation, Cessna 18 tree.
240. Need hold mode. I want this on. Turn this off. F this. 40% trim. I hate how it doesn't reset. Like, it just starts freaking out. Now I'm fighting with trim when I shouldn't have to be. It should be helping me. And you already know we're skipping this little turn over here. We're just going to make a left. Right onto base. To F it. You already know how we do. I'm hoping we get some decent money for
Please expedite your climb 3,000 feet.
I'm hoping we get some decent money for weather. I'm assuming we're gonna get some good money for weather. See, my GPS is, look, my GPS is right there. It's showing underneath. Like, it really should have worked. See, I'm so pissed. It really should have worked. I may have done something wrong. But look, this GPS is, it's taking me right in.
Cessna 18 tree, please expedite your climb 3,000 feet. 500.
This is brutal. Is this friggin' grass? It is. Ugh, friggin', what a terrible flight. Probably won't play this game until at least after Tuesday. If the patches come in Tuesday, I think we wait. Oh yeah, you definitely would have probably thrown up. Can't call ATC anymore. I don't know where I'm parking. That's my problem. Stupid. So friggin' dumb. Got the cheese already? Okay, tell us how it is. You put it on some pancakes? If I touch the building, it'll actually crash me. I can drive through people, planes, and cars, but if I touch the building, it'll crash.
Welcome to Castelmourne-sur-Lot Airport.
Thank God, get me the hell out of here.
Team. Everything is okay with the cargo, but I guess the flight was pretty rough. I'll leave you to review your flight data. We'll handle the unloading in the meantime.
Please, for the love of God, I better get some money for this one. This is a pain in the ass. Airline procedures? Well, they sucked. Okay, that's pretty rough. No bonuses at all. I'll take the 150. That's stupid, though. It's gonna kill my reputation. So we got 584,000. Ending gear, I wonder why. Mission hotspot. So I wonder if we should transfer to, I guess, winter. So do we transfer the over here? I mean, that'd be crazy. Ugh. There's a lot of missions over here. How much does it cost to... How much does it cost to transfer here, you think, to Greenland? Just my character. It's mostly helis, it looks like. That's cool. $11,000. Huh. So what did it say again for mission density? It goes to northern South America? What was that? Are we considered spring though in this game right now? It should be winter, right? You go check out there, maybe? $21,000. Jesus. All right, so we need another 1.1 million so we can buy that other plane. We probably need a little bit of money as like a just in case because of maintenance costs. We may buy a bad plane, to be honest. But I think we're in a good spot over here where we at least have some missions that are going to make us a couple $100,000. They're just pretty far. Like this one's an hour and a half, 7,000 credits. It seems like that's going to be almost 200,000, I think. And then we can start taking these and open up more and more areas into Europe. Remove this fog of war trash. I'll probably stay away from mountains, though. All right, I think we're gonna stop there. We'll play this Tuesday or maybe later in the week. See how it goes. I'll probably play some offline though because I want to be able to unlock that caravan. Not my Cessna. Knowing the way ATC's going, it's gonna have my Cessna go to like 35,000 feet. It's gonna assign that or something and then freak out when I try to request something different. I don't know. We'll be back tomorrow. We got Scum, Marvel Rivals, and Delta Force lined up for this week. So we're gonna be mixing around through all of it. Delta Force was really fun. According to Dirty, he fixed his stuff. So probably did 15 Windows installs. You know him. So he should be good to join. Apollo Dirty said he was gonna. Dirty and Paco both said they were gonna play. So we'll do that, and then maybe we'll sprinkle in some arenas. I want to get my weekly done. I gotta win like 3 more games in arena. Maybe we'll do it, even though everything's gonna get reset at the end of the year. So who knows? All right, thanks for hanging around on a Sunday. I'm gonna go watch some football, chill. We'll be back tomorrow. Not sure. It's gonna be one of those games though, for sure. So see you guys. Appreciate you, Trader, Jelly, Uwu. Okay, Bunny. Jelly, tell us what you think of the cheese. Please let us know on the Discord. And post some pictures of the... I saw you posted a picture, I think, of the cow or something. I haven't... Oh, no. Fresh cheese sold right in front of the front gate. Okay, so you did send a picture of the cheese. Later, Kay. Appreciate you guys. See ya.